Hello everyone, my name is Otis Lawrence. I'm a driver for Alpine F1 Sim Racing team, and today I'm here at DreamHack round 2. The first event of F1 Sim Racing happens here in DreamHack, and it's such an amazing experience. It's very loud in here during qualifying, but it's such amazing to see so many people come out.
Good morning everyone, welcome to event 2, day 2. You were really fast, super fast boys. Don't try to take any corners safely. Just full send boys. You have the confidence, you can do it, you did it many times. Let's do it, boys.
And I started sim racing about 12 years ago. It was a completely own decision. None of my parents ever watched motorsports, but I always liked the road trips that we took with my dad. So I asked for a wheel and started driving all kinds of simulators, City Bus, Eurotrack, Colin McRae Rally, and the F1 games as the king of motorsport, obviously, as well. And that's what grabbed me the most, so that's why I'm here.
It's all mentality, because especially in F1 sim racing, everyone is so close, almost identical pace. So the only deciding factor is just how you feel on the day. How do you deal with the nerves, the pressure, and that is ultimately what separates the champions from everyone else. Not exactly the raw talent and skill, it's just mentality.
It was a great quali. The first two qualifyings were good, the first Q1 and 2. We did a really good job. The start of the qualifying in the wet, we felt really strong. I felt a bit stronger in the wet than I did in the dry. But yeah, at the end, it was a good few. It was a good sense of adaptability that you had to have. Yeah, we nearly got pole, 12 thousandths off. I made a big mistake in the last sector, but it's alright, it's decent.
The qualifying session, I was happy for the rain, because I felt like I have more opportunities than in the dry. But the last lap it was completely dry, and especially in the last sector I lost quite a big amount of time, which costed me even 2, 3, 4 positions on the grid. I'm a little bit disappointed because it's very hard to overtake here, but I'm happy for the team for the double Q3. Well, the race it will be pretty difficult, because it's really hard to overtake, but it also means that teams will try to do the craziest strategies to gain either a big tire advantage or track position. So we really need to be mindful of at least defending these 2 strong point scoring positions or move forward.
Our job as engineers is pretty much the same as in real life. Obviously the variables are slightly different, the races look different, but the decision making and the things you gotta take into account are very similar. The top F1 esports engineers could be very good in doing the same thing for real F1 teams. Obviously real F1 races offer some more variables. Area of responsibility you have is very similar. You gotta look at the information you have, be able to anticipate, as I said, how the race is gonna progress. Kind of always look ahead of your decisions. I don't see a reason why F1 esports engineers wouldn't be great strategists in real life.
I just try and take it bit by bit all the time. You know, I know like this series won't last forever, so I just want to enjoy it as much as I can. Of course, I want to win the title as much as I can, but it's very important for me just to enjoy it. There's no pressure to myself. For me, I just want to enjoy it as much as I can. It was in 2021 when I had my new wheel. I started really getting into the competitive grind, and I feel like I really wanted to go pro, and I felt like I could do it. And it was at that point where I just started improving every game cycle. Up until now, I feel like I'm really strong at the moment, so you got to keep that up.
Front row, we have Otis Lawrence though, starting alongside Nemesis, Freddie Rasmussen. Alpine and Red Bull meet again here at Suzuka. This season in 2026 with all 5 lights lit. Oh, we're going to put pedal to the metal, and it is go, 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 go. Looks like they've got it wrong, and Nicolas Longuet the same. Massive drama here in Japan already. Our championship leader coming into this race start. And Otis Lawrence just blocking every move that Ismail Fassi makes. Otis Lawrence, I'm sure, quite happy just to allow this to unfold. He is still in touching distance of Ismail Fassi's Ferrari. But Otis Lawrence here at Suzuka, he's Gotis once more! Otis Lawrence, your race winner! Suzuka does it in style! He forced the gap on Ismail Fassi, took it all the way to the end. The Welshman shouts, Cymru am byd! It's a win for Otis Lawrence. And the Alpine Sim Racing team, their first of the season, and Otis Lawrence's first for Alpine itself. Magic here!
That is exactly how much it means to these drivers. Otis Lawrence, it was disappointment yesterday, but redemption day for the Alpine team as everybody is elated for the 17-year-old who steps out of his simulator and walks away victorious.
Documentary. Hello. Please come to our restaurant. I don't care if you are not me. I will pay for you myself.
Yeah, the team's just fantastic. The whole strategy of this race was just insane. The communication was just unbelievable. Like, I don't even know what to say, man. It's just unbelievable.
Today was a huge relief and an insane moment, especially for I think me, Robert, all the guys who have been here since day one. I teared up a little bit really when he won, because it feels like all these thousands of hours we put in, both them as drivers, but we also as engineers, finally paid off. And yeah, now it's about continuing the great job we're doing and hopefully bringing a title home.
Event 4.
I feel insane, man. I've lost my voice. It's just fantastic. The team did such a great job. I'm so thankful. It's such a good day. Let's go.